Austin, how often are you absolutely striping it right at your intended target? Okay, are you able to transfer this to the golf course, or do you step up on the first tee, freeze over the golf ball, and stripe it into the dude's pool because you can't get out of your own way? That would be my first question for you, because you have a pretty good swing. You're a great player. I think that you could get more out of the current swing that you have. If I could give you anything in regards to your golf swing, I would straighten up this posture a little bit. You are going to work the club too far to the inside as you take it back, so you're going to see that there. Your hands start to lift a little bit too much. The shaft is going to get a little bit too shallow, and you can see you're going to lack a little bit of depth at the top of your swing. Your lead arm's slightly above shoulder plane, your hands are over more the middle of your foot. But this isn't bad. You could play some really good golf with what you have right now. Okay, that's why I want to know, like, are you able to get out of your own way? Like, how's your course management, right? But if I were to give you some drills, put an alignment stick down the club shaft, run that thing down your lead leg. Instead of pointing it out toward the target, you're going to have that alignment stick pointing inside of the ball instead of outside of the ball. I would have you do the wall drill, where at the top of your swing, the back of your trail arm, trail hand, and club shaft would be all up against the wall, and you're very close to it. You have a great swing. I'm not saying you don't. That's going to help you shallow the club a little bit earlier versus staying a little bit more on top of the plane and then dropping the club back down on the plane a little bit later. But I would still go back to my original question. I would be keen to see your pre-shot routines, how you're picking targets, and all that other stuff as well.